Hey everyone, as you can see, I am not sitting at my kitchen table. I'm actually going to be talking about your favorite things of the month in my favorite place, I think, on the planet. I'm currently filming this on my last day of vacation at the Cibolo Creek Ranch Resort in far west Texas. If you hear wind noise, if you hear the sounds of running water, you are not hallucinating. Just on the other side of this camera is a beautiful courtyard with a natural spring that is bubbling up and running through what I think is pronounced an acequia. I am filming some things out of order. Hopefully this is coming live after you've already seen our West Texas vacation vlog. If not, make sure you go ahead and see that and I will tag it. Yeah, it's going to be over there. But you're not here to hear about all that. You're here to hear and see what your favorite things were from the month of April. And I have written them all out, very high tech, out here in far West Texas. And because I am away from most of my editing stuff, I'm going to pop in pictures along the way. But the funny thing is, I actually have quite a few of those things here with me. So as always, we are going to start with the overall top 10 and then break out into categories including beauty, accessories, and home and lifestyle products. All of the links to shop can be found in several places. In the description box, which is in the text underneath this video, you'll have to hit something like show more. Everything is also typed out exactly the same as in the description box, and it is the very first top comment in the comment section. And if any of these products are available on the YouTube shopping platform, you can tag the icon, actually it'll be over here, where it says view products. If you still can't find it, you know I'm here. I will help you out. All right, let's start with the top 10 overall favorites from April 2025. And overall, number one, far and away, kind of surprised me, were the linen pants from Athleta. I love mine. I featured these in my shoe try-on. I showed this one pair of pants with 8 different styles of shoes. The shoes we'll talk about later, but the overall winner here are these linen pants. I say they run true to size. I'm wearing mine in a regular length, and those are short enough in the inseam on my 5'4" frame that I can wear it with flats. I can wear them with gym shoes. They're not dragging on the ground, but I can still also wear them with heels. They also come in a petite length and a tall length and lots of other colors as well, which is probably why you love them as much as you do. Number 2 is this ribbed knit mix media dress. They call it, actually, it's a Mixy dress, and this is from J. Crew Factory, and it's just a great, easy, pretty summer dress. It also comes, I believe, in a beautiful green and a beautiful blue, but this watermelon kind of reddish pink shade is a really fun summertime shade. I feel like it's already summer. It's hot. It's hit 100 degrees. Not currently where I am. Another reason, just FYI, why this is one of my favorite places. This place is always a good 10 to 15 degrees cooler than the rest of Texas, but it's hit 100 degrees in other places. So this is a great late spring summer option, and it has pockets, and it's regular bra friendly, so I love it as much as you do. Number 3, I'm going to pop in a picture. I do have them here with me, but they're already in my dirty laundry bag. These are the Blue and Gray Pintucked wide leg pants. They're their scuba knit fabric. This is the outfit I wore on our first travel day. We traveled to 2 different destinations during this vacation, and the first spot was Lajitas, Texas, which is about a 6.5-hour drive, and that's what I wore, well, on the bottom on our travel day, and then our first day at our first resort. They're amazing. I hope they're still on the site. They keep showing them on sale, which makes me a little bit nervous, but I'll go ahead and link what I can find. Next on the list is this guy. This is a linen cotton blend relaxed cardigan. I have it here with me. Comes in quite a few different colors. It's from the Quince website. I packed it just to wear in the mornings if it's a little bit cooler. Inside, if there's any kind of air conditioning happening. I actually ended up wearing it almost like a bed jacket over my pajamas, a robe at the first location. It's so comfortable, and the linen cotton blend makes it the perfect weight for this time of year. Number 5 on the overall top 10 list is the newest favorite find of mine as well from Quince. Quince has finally released white denim, and these Luna stretch flare jeans are fantastic. The Luna ones are the full length stretch flare. The Bella flare jeans are more of the ankle length, although they come in different inseams, so you can kind of decide how long you want them. Very stretchy, very soft, not as soft as the Chico's ones, but I feel like the sizing here is more generous in that you have different inseam lengths and a very wide size range as well. Number 6 is the Quince Tencel wide leg pants. I love them so much. I personally bought them in the denim shade and the khaki shade. Tencel is just a great fabric for warm weather. We're solidly in it where I am, and so I will be living in these hopefully as much as y'all are as well. Number 7 are these Modal pants. I love the flat waistband, the pleated front. That's the front. Look at the seaming here on the back, very flattering on the tush. Pockets does come in different inseam lengths, so I have mine in the 29-inch length. I brought these along. I never ended up wearing them, but I like having options, so I don't mind, and kind of handy that they're here for me to show you. They come in a ton of colors, and this is another one I loved as much as all of you did. I ordered these in the black and in the navy, and when I say so many of you love them, 4,000 of you ordered a pair of these. And then right along with the Modal Pants, so many of you loved the Modal Tee. I think this is the shade khaki. I need to go order a bunch more of these. These are just the best t-shirts. They can be casual, you can wear them as workout tees, but they're loose and flowy and like a nice enough weight, and the way that they drape, they're very suitable to dress up a tee, wear it under a blazer, wear these more work type pants, the Modal Pants. These are fantastic. So glad that you're loving this one as much as I am. I do want to point out that I did size up in the t-shirt. So normally I'm an extra small in most tops, but I'm wearing a small in that one. The reviews on the Amazon site said that it's returned frequently because it runs too small. I still think it's a pretty generous fit, but if you're not sure, size up one. Number 9 on your favorites list, I have the pants on the same hanger here. It's this 2-piece outfit, and mine's all hung up and pretty because this is what I'm wearing tomorrow on my travel back home. Sadly, not sadly, because I love this outfit. It's very soft. It feels a lot like the Air Essentials fabric from Spanx or the Varley, that athleisure fabric, but it's a much more lightweight. I'd say it's more similar to the Lou and Grey Scuba knit, but even lighter weight than that. Very drapey. What I love about this particularly, I don't know why you loved it as much, but I can tell you that I loved it, still love it, obviously, I'm wearing it tomorrow. It's because it's sleeveless, so it goes really well under like a lightweight linen jacket or that cardigan that I just shared with you. If it's a little cool, if you're going inside and you want to be covered a little, but then when you're out and about and it gets hot, you've got your arms open and you're comfortable. It's bra friendly. It has a little notch here on the side so you can wear it untucked, and then the pants do have pockets. And then the last of the top 10 overall favorites was this tank with the built-in bra. I did do a whole video on different t-shirt and tank options that you do not need a bra to wear, i.e. they have them built in. And this was the number 1 favorite from all of you. And I have to admit, it's a really, really good one. It's not one that I have with me. I have to let you know, programming note, a lot of you told me you love the Uniqlo built-in bra tanks and tees, and there will be a Uniqlo haul towards the end of May. So if you're not already subscribed and you're curious about that haul, or you have some suggestions, hit the subscribe button. I think it's over there. And also let me know in the comments, if you're a Uniqlo fan, what do you love? Let's jump into the beauty overall favorites. So number 1 was the Urban Decay Naked to Basics mini eyeshadow palette. I love all of these mini shadows, or I should say mini palettes. 1, 2, 3, and all the different color ones, half baked, scent, all that. They are fantastic for travel. Here comes a big wind. In West Texas, they have like 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, so here we go. Anyway, they're great for travel. I didn't bring mine with. I actually brought my Tartelette palette, which makes me sad because I love it. It's the perfect travel palette, and Tarte has discontinued it. I have no idea why. But back to the Urban Decay palettes. I love all of the mini options, and there's a warm tone, there's a more of a rose tone one, there's a cool tone one, and then they have the different kind of shimmer shade options as well. So there's something for everyone, but you all liked Naked 2 the best. I just realized I left number 2 sitting in our room. Oh, wait, no I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. The toiletry bag is coming up later in home favorites, but I have it in here. Haha. Or did I pull it? Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, so number 2 is the Remedy for Moisturizing. It's a moisturizer, and I love this so much. It's a barrier repairing rich cream moisturizer. It's more suitable for dry to normal skin. If you're oily, skip it. I love that it's in a very compact container, great for travel, airless pump. This is all I've been using. I have La Mer in my bag, never reached for it, and I am in the most dry weather. I mean, my hair, look at my hair, everything, my skin, it feels like it's shriveling up. We are in serious low humidity. Like it was 17% the other day, and the locals were complaining it was too humid. Anyway, this has replaced my La Mer, and the best part, it's 20 bucks. It's $20. So I love this. Ordering a backup immediately. All right, let's get back to the rest of the beauty favorites. We'll set this aside to talk about later. Number 3 is the Divi Air Cream. This guy right here. Don't look at my hair right now. The water here is doing a number. The wind, the dust. This is like day 4 hair, and I don't care anymore. We're going home tomorrow. This air cream, even without styling it, it's not bad, right? For day 4, it's because of this air cream. You can let your hair air dry with this. I don't love my natural texture because it's not just one, it's several different textures running through here. But if you want to air dry your hair and really minimize the frizz, this is fantastic. But I like to use it just as a styling cream. Wash and dry my hair with this in it before I dry, and it comes out beautifully and it holds the style really well. So
This isn't about my favorites. This one is a favorite of yours too. Another beauty favorite is the Colleen Rothschild Tinted Illuminating Eye Cream. I think it's actually Illuminating Tinted Eye Cream. It's fantastic. A lot of days, like even today, it's pretty light on the makeup. Most days I'm wearing just my skincare and then tinted sunscreen. This has really helped with the under eyes. I will say haven't slept the best, so I definitely need concealer on top of this, but if you want a moisturizing eye cream, this is not makeup, that also brightens a little bit under the eye, this is fantastic. Obviously many of you already know this. I do have a permanent discount code with Colleen Rothschild. It's just Gold Girl 20, but if she's got a sale going on that's better, use that code. And then this I don't have with me because I don't have it in my summer shade. I need to order it. Number 5 of your beauty favorites is the Jones Road Beauty Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer. It would have been perfect for this trip, but I didn't have it in my summer shade, and this is actually the remnants of my fake tan. So I brought other products, but I am definitely ordering my summer shade because it would have been perfect for this trip. I've never been complimented so much personally on how my skin looks just from wearing a tinted moisturizer. Not when I'm wearing my expensive foundations, this tinted moisturizer. So I haven't figured out my summer shade, or I would tell you. I think, I'm just gonna put on the screen what shade I'm in because I don't remember offhand what my normal skin tone shade is. All right, let's get to accessories. Number 1 of your favorite accessories were the no-tie shoelaces. Pretty sure that's because of the sneakers that I shared in my shoe video. I am lazy and I prefer slip-on shoes. Like I'm wearing these right now. These have been a godsend this trip. I will link everything I'm wearing, by the way, at the bottom of the description box. So if I can make anything into a slip-on shoe, that's what I do. And I found these no-tie shoelaces probably over a decade ago at this point. It just replaces your shoelaces and turns any lace-up shoe into a slip-on. And they have kid sizing, they have adult sizing, and they have them in tons of colors, but I just get the basic white and put them in my white sneakers. Number 2 for your accessory favorites is this straw tote bag that comes with a very cute bow, which also is removable. And I did remove it. Where is it? It's still here. I can tie it back on if I want to, but it has a nice zipper top and it's lined. That's another really nice feature. It's lined and it has pockets in here as well. I brought this along as a pool bag. Never went to the pool, but it's been really handy to just throw, like we've done picnics by the little lake here, and so I've put in our sandwiches in here. I've thrown in my iPad, some sunscreen, water bottles, and just taken this over by the lake to sit for a couple of hours and enjoy life. So I've been enjoying this, maybe even more than many of you have this week, but this was one of your favorites from April. Okay, the rest of the accessory favorites I don't have with me, so we'll pop in some pictures. So number 3 is the patchwork handbag from Quince that looks a lot like the Loewe puzzle bag. I hope they come out with more colors in this. It is fantastic, and when I have worn it around people who work at Dior and Neiman Marcus and Tory Burch, they're like, oh my gosh, we love your Loewe bag. I'm like, it's from Quince and you guys need to check it out. It's still 100% Italian leather. It's just at a much better price point. It's not $3,500. It's around $160. Number 4 is another Quince favorite. These are also Italian leather. They are a twist leather mid-height heel, and I love these. I need to get the black ones. I have the ivory. I have the brown. I need to get them in black because the heel is very walkable. It's very sturdy. It's not too tall. And then the leather twist on the top of your foot is really soft and squishy. So it's a very comfortable heel, and it goes with everything. And then the last of your accessory favorites I definitely don't have with me, and even though I have demonstrated them sort of in the past, I'm not ever going to do that again. And those are the nippies. Those are the stick-on nipple covers that you can use in a variety of ways. I cannot believe I said that loud in public. Luckily, there's only 4 guests on the property right now, and my husband and I are 2 out of the 4, so hopefully nobody heard that. But you stick them on, they're self-adhesive, you don't need to add anything. They're great to wear under bathing suits, in bras that aren't lined if you are worrying about show-through, if you're going strapless and you don't, again, worrying about the show-through. There's so many reasons to wear them. They come in multiple sizes and multiple skin tone colors as well. Okay, this is my favorite thing to show because we're into the home favorites and I am on vacation, so what do I have with me? My travel steamer. I mean, I always have my travel steamer with me, even at home, but now I'm on the road. Proof. This thing comes with me. In fact, I'm going to use it tonight to steam what I'm wearing for dinner. This thing is fantastic. I use it at home. Obviously, I use it for travel. I have not ironed a piece of clothing years and years and years and years. It works fantastically. It's super fast, very portable. Obviously, many of you love it as much as I do. Number 2 are the Beckham Hotel pillows on Amazon. They come in a set of 2. You can get, I believe it's standard queen or king in a pair. Our first resort really could have used them. They were the worst pillows ever, like 20-year-old lumpy pillows. I kind of wanted to tell the manager, hey, here's my Amazon link. Y'all need to order some new pillows, but I did not do that. Here at Cibolo Creek, beautiful, down, fluffy. Back to the Beckham Hotel pillows. They're fantastic. I mean, we love them. We have them on every bed in our house. I feel like I'm a broken record. My kids have them on their beds. They're great. And I haven't ever had to replace one. And I've had some for quite a long time now. Number 3, definitely don't have this one with me. This is the most random thing. I don't know how this got picked up and got so popular in April, but the chair leg floor protectors. They come in different amounts. Instead of sticking something permanently on the bottom of a chair leg on a hardwood surface or a hard surface, whether it's by tape or Velcro or you nail it on, these have a clear, here's the picture. They just slide over the bottom of your chair legs. They're fantastic. They don't fall off. They do also kind of protect the bottom of your chair legs if you're mopping or vacuuming, something runs into it. So it has a dual purpose, and we have them on all of our kitchen chairs, all of our bar stools. They're fantastic. Number 4, had a little cameo already. It's this. This is the travel toiletry bag. Has a great outer pocket. It's usually where I put my hairband and scrunchies. And then you can see this one is pretty full, and this is only the medium size, and there's still a ton of room. And just to break it down, you can't really tell, but up here I put my contacts and all of my teeth related things, toothbrushes, retainer cleaners, all that. This is my morning skincare. This is my evening skincare. These are like masks, and whether it's an eye mask or a face mask. If you were a little less maintenance than me, what I've seen a lot of people do is put all their skincare in one and all of their makeup in this one and all of their brushes down here. You could certainly do that. I could do that in the larger one, but I am a little more high maintenance. I do have some hair products in here and other things, but folds it very nicely. And I have never unpacked this on this trip. I just hang it on the hook that's always somewhere in a bathroom in a hotel. So it's very, very handy. And then the last thing I also do not have with me, and I haven't even shared it in an Amazon haul yet, but I shared it in my newsletter and a few other places. And apparently I'm not alone in needing some kind of superior fan to keep me cool at night, because the Shark Turbo Blade fan hit the top 5 in home products, and we will talk more in depth about it when I do get to my Amazon haul later this month. But if you're like me and you are a super hot sleeper, even with a ceiling fan, and you're fighting with your husband over where the fan goes, this fan, very reminiscent of a Dyson, except not the cost. It's $250 instead of like $700. And it's these 2 giant, not propellers, there's no moving parts, so that's another thing, it's very safe. But you can have it where it's shooting out vertically, or you can twist it so it's shooting out horizontally, almost like a blanket of air, cool air that goes over you, and the height of it can be adjusted. You can even wiggle the 2 different airflow vents, so you can do a higher or lower. I mean, it's phenomenal. And I use it on the sleep setting, which is the quietest mode. I love it. Michael has even suggested buying a second one to put on his side of the bed. And then he was like, well, we could also get one at the foot of the bed, so we're just surrounded. I'm like, that's a little crazy. But right now it's living on my side of the bed, and we'll see. Father's Day is in another month. Maybe we'll order him one too. By the way, if you're looking for an amazing gift, very out of the box idea for Mother's Day, check out the Shark Turbo Blade fan. All right, everyone, those were all of your favorites, the best sellers from the month of April in 2025. I am going to sign off from my favorite place on earth. If you have not already seen my travel vlog or my walkthrough of what we've been up to for the last week here in Far West Texas, do please check that out. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, coming with me on vacation, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.